Who knew that the old Garden State is 4 states, actually, wrapped in one? North Jersey, South Jersey, the Shore, and Central Jersey, basically like 4 different worlds, all in one state. And wherever you live kind of determines your personality. The people from North Jersey, they don't think they live in New Jersey. They basically think they live in the 6th borough of New York City. You ask somebody in North Jersey, where do you live? They're like, it's kind of a technicality. I'm from the city, but, I just live like, by the bridge, over the bridge, just a traffic jam away from actually really living in New York City. They got to add R's to all their words because, they got to have that New York accent. The New Jersey with a New York accent is North Jersey. I love North Jersey. You're basically going to drive every day like you're late for court, okay? When you go into New York City, the book goes out the window. There are no fucking rules. It's not like driving around South and Central Jersey where you're like, oh, go ahead. Yeah, you let people go. Oh, no. You get in an accident. You just fucking drive. Now, South Jersey, basically Philly east. A lot of people who lived in Philadelphia migrated over to South Jersey, Philadelphia, with a New Jersey zip code. And it's pork roll in South Jersey. We already settled this shit. We don't say Taylor ham and all that bullshit. No, pork roll, that's how it rolls. Sports loyalty in South Jersey runs very deep with Philly, all right? Phillies, Sixers, Flyers, Eagles. You gotta bleed green to live around South Philly. And you better know all the good spots to eat. Just understand something. People in South Jersey, they're emotionally attached to their Wawa like that Wawa raised them, okay? They have their Wawa, not just Wawa, because there's Wawas everywhere. It's their Wawa, the Wawa they go to in their town, and they are very, very emotionally attached to their Wawa. You're not going to get New York energy in South Jersey. You're going to get a lot more, we know what we like, and you ain't going to fucking tell us shit, and we ain't changing for nobody energy. Now, Central Jersey, a lot of people just, they don't think it exists. I mean, Kelly Ripa was on TV the other day and basically said that. If you live in Central Jersey, you have what we like to call an identity crisis. You live in an area that many believe is mythical, especially if you live in North Jersey, because if you live in North Jersey, they think that's the only New Jersey. There is nothing past like exit 10. But there actually is a Central Jersey. If you live in Central Jersey, your entire life explaining that where you live does exist, and that either everyone else is lying or you're lying. You're just standing in the middle of the state while everyone else argues that you don't even really live there. And you got the Shore. Oh, the Shore people who are always on vacation, no matter what the weather is or what time of the year it is. In the winter, though, they'll talk about the boardwalk like it's still open, and they just got their boardwalk fries. It's a lifestyle with a sunburn. February, snowstorm, you're still walking around, a lot of people in shorts on the boardwalk. Off season, they're like, yo, you got to check it out in the summer. You got to really see it. And then in the summer, they bitch that all the fucking people are down there. Yeah, the parking, if you live down there, it'll test you, to say the least. It can be quite challenging in the seasonal months. Get ready for those shoobies. Get ready to understand that you cannot lay on the beach and relax and enjoy the ocean without paying for a beach tag. And if you go down for the day, you got gas, tolls, gotta pay to go on the beach, beach tags, gotta pay for a pizza and all the shit on the boardwalk. Boardwalk food will humble you. You gotta get some of that Mac and Mac. You can't go down there and not get some Johnson's popcorn and some saltwater taffies. Jersey is 4 states all in one, kind of together, kind of. The only thing that really matters is what exit you are off the turnpike or the parkway or the AC Expressway. There's a lot hotter with 42, 295. There's a lot of people. If you like a lot of people, you're going to love Jersey.